I think I've got my Game Pass to maybe June of next year, but I kind of ripped myself off because I paid it. Well, no, I guess I still saved if I paid it $22 a month because I think it's 26 now or something. Yeah. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. You go out front. I'll follow you. Okay, go. For a bit. It's all right. I'll avoid you. We're in the wet, so when you're in the dry, you gotta wait for your tires to warm up a little bit. So I picked. No, you definitely gotta like. It feels more like you're driving a real car. This is the old Mulsanne. It's like that straightaway I was telling you about. So just go flat out. Oh gosh, yeah, I'll let you pass me. This car's pretty fast. I just did 360. Oh, did you? Yeah, this car's pretty cool. The one you picked, I don't drive that one very much, so it's fast though. I mean, let's see, I'm catching up to you now. So it's like a little kink in the corner when you come up here. Coming up to it. So you can pass like massive groups of people here when you're racing because you stay back just a bit and they all bunch up and you can just blow past them. Yeah. I maxed at 187, that's as fast as it will go. This is a pretty easy track to learn on. Like, you get to drive fast, and then if you're in full races, you get to pass people at high speed. And then it does have this like kinky part coming up here. But it rains a lot in this game if you don't change the weather. It rains a lot. It's because racing games look good in the rain. Takes your attention away from everything else and you just focus more on like the rain effects. You're driving better than me. So I'm pretty sure I could have changed the amount of players because there was like infinite amounts of options. I probably just missed changing like amount of people in the race. So yeah, I'll put a full grid for the next one. Oh shit. I probably didn't put penalties on either, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, for sure. They'll lose you the races too. Like you'll win, but you'll like drop like 7 or 8 places. You drove that pretty well. I'm like right behind you, like you're like keeping up. This car's a little bit faster. I've been trying to catch you the whole time. I'm just catching up now. Uh-oh. I just about ran into the back of you. I play all racing games, car games, trying not to hit anybody ever. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Like in Horizon, you gotta run people off the road sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you're screwed. I crashed, by the way. Well, kind of. I ran into the wall. Yeah, I ran into the wall. I don't know what happened. I was just going along and it took off into the wall. You will hydroplane. It's not really raining very hard. What's your top speed? I'm stuck at like... Oh, okay. So this will do 180 and then it will pop to 186. And then it drops down to 180. I'm gonna catch you. Come on. It's not as much fun when there's not 23 other cars. It's supposed to be... Alright. That's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to put other cars in the race. Yeah. I'd like to get a couple other people to play and have like 3 or 4 people just race on something like this. The problem with Horizon is like, what do you do on Horizon where you're not in menus and jumping around and stuff? Like a race in this will last you 12 to 15 minutes. Is usually what I like to do. I don't like to do much more than that for a race length. Start pushing a half an hour and like the races get pretty monotonous. I'm seeing that the physics will suck me in, then it feels like it is. Oh shit, it does. Yeah. Yeah, those are cool. Yeah, it allows you to play in different views too. Like if you want to play the bumper view, and you don't have a rear view mirror, you'll still have that little radar thing. Penalties turned off. That probably would have got you like 2.5 seconds. Yeah, right behind you. The last time I did this though, I fucking smashed right into the wall. I got a really good friend, he's a little older, he's 61. I used to work with him at a factory, and he'd be great to play on here with. He's just like down to earth. I'm trying to. He watches me play all the time, but a lot of people won't play because they're scared, like they won't do very well. But who cares? You can do what we're doing. If you had as fast of a car as me, I would have never caught back up to you after that crash, or I would have struggled the whole time. Yeah, it's really fast. Watch, I'm gonna spin again. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, that didn't go. That didn't work so well. The first time I did it, It worked perfect on the first lap. That time, not so good. Yeah, I did that time. Did you level up? Like I think, are you like actually level 1 or, because it shows above your car 1. Ah, okay, gotcha. I'll pick a lower level car class for the next one. Yeah. What do you know that you got? This just might have been too high of a class. Yeah. Yeah, and then as soon as you get a chance, buy this GT3 RS. Okay, cool. Mine just might be too high, and that's why it might not let you select it. Yeah. We'll check what yours is after, pick something different. Have you played Mount Panorama Bathurst on this yet? It's the Australia track. Have you done that one yet? It's wicked. Yeah. You go up the mountain through the narrow pass. Yeah, that one's wicked. Shit. Yeah. I'm trying to catch him. I don't think I'm going to. This car is really cool looking. So when I play this game, a lot of times I don't like to be in first place. So I start in 12th and then I play at driver tire 5. You should probably play a 4 or 5, depends on how good you are. But put yourself in 12th, and then you want to be in first place or trying to be in first place on the last lap, and then you know that's what level you should be playing at. If you are winning every single race, it's too easy.
Time penalty is 5.2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. You did good that one. You never crashed once, did you? I cut the last chicane and got a 5-second penalty. I wanted to see if you got a penalty, so I just went, the 2 turns, I just cut straight across. I was like, yep, you do get penalties. You won! We gotta make sure you're in... Oh, look, we're teammates. The Delight teammates. Yeah, we'll have to make sure you're in a car that you own so you get the experience and stuff. That's good. Sweet. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever done one. Let me see. Continue. Just hit continue. Did you hit exit or? Okay, so I'll exit. All right, I think we got cut off. Okay, one sec. Okay, you back? Yeah. No, that's all right, man. Escape. Are you sure you want to leave? It would disconnect from the lobby session. No, okay. So I almost did the same thing. Create event. Okay, so setup. Track. What track you want to do? Okay, sounds cool. And now we'll put cars in it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Norwich Life Laps 3. Yeah, it's a cool track. And the more you play it, the more you memorize it. Noon, custom starting, cars. There's cars. There's literally like 50 options. Rules, weather, rain. We don't want rain. Variable dry. Sure, that sounds good. Lobby number of players 24. That sounds good. Okay, cars. Yeah, that should be it. Performance index. Okay, GT3. I'll go down to. I'm sure you've got to have something that's in the P2. We're seeing P1. Okay, maximum 866 final family. Year you make. Rules. It's like it got so many. Overrides. All right, accept all. What? Accept all. No cars available with selected options. Okay, so. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll just pick GT3 again. Okay, accept. Perfect. Yeah, it's cool too. Okay, did it work? Are you still there? Fine. All right, cool. It cuts every once in a while. They didn't really put a lot of effort into the graphics, eh? It's like a Lego, I don't know what you call it, Monopoly houses. Do you feel like when you play the track modes on Horizon that it feels like this game? Like when you go on the little mini circuits, like the Hoboku circuit and all that, and you're actually like racing on the tracks, you'll find that it feels a lot like this game, like the physics. And I think that's the Turn 10 influence on Forza Horizon 6. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go into the practice or into the qualifying and then just skip it. Yeah, and then pick a car. Which car did you pick? Okay, cool. And then well, you have to go into qualifying, so like you'll literally have to go in and then you can exit out. Yeah. 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 And okay, race qualifies. Okay, so once you skipped it, driver not ready. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think it's gonna load in a second. 20 seconds yet. So I think I don't know. Like check next time and see if there's any way you can just skip qualifying. Because that time I could just skip it, but I don't know if that's because I'm the person running the race. Yeah. Yeah. You know what else sucks when you play the online races? The minimum time you have to sit and wait is about 10 minutes. Yeah, so you join and then the practices, it will only put you in a lobby that has about 10 minutes left because it really wants you to qualify. So what I normally do is I just sit here and do whatever or wait. And then because I'm not going to win anyways. But yeah, then people will actually are forced to do the qualifying. Okay, here we are. I could have hit start there, by the way. I'll remember next time. I'm just used to sitting there waiting for it to load. All right, here goes Team Delight, right? Oh, is it going to be... Oh, it only shows 2 cars. Why doesn't it show 24? I only see 2 people. Is that all you see? Well, that's stupid. Okay, well, I guess we're going 2 people because I don't want to wait through the loading again, do you? We'll probably end up at the back anyways. I think I put 2. So it'd be about 18 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. The lowest I've ever done on this is probably maybe like 7:25, 7:30. And then usually around 8 minutes, like 8:30. I've probably done this track like 1,000 times on this game. It's my favorite track. Yeah. You'll pick it up. It's insane though. You can actually go here and drive here, right? Because it's just a road. You should watch some YouTube videos on it. It's wicked. So you could drive, like you could be driving that Porsche, would have to be a street legal one, and come up on a minivan. Now most people in minivans don't go on it. And then once you come around all these sharp corners, just to the left is a major highway, which you would never really think of when you play the game. Yeah, we gotta get the cars in. I gotta figure that one out. You're doing good though. So at the top of this hill, you can catch air. So as soon as you hit it and you start to catch air, slam on the brakes. Like kind of right there. Okay, these aren't quite fast enough. They're a little bit faster and you'll lift up. Yeah. You won't flip over or anything, but that like Mercedes like car in the 80s flipped right in the air there. Like 30 feet up into the air. So I'll be brutally honest with you, you're way better than I thought you would be. I thought you'd be all over the place. So you do good. You gotta really kill the brakes right here. Yeah. You gotta go slow through here, and then there's a really hard right-hander coming up right here. That's just the spot here. McLaren 720S. But that's just the part you're gonna have to remember to slow down on. Follow me for a bit. Uh-oh, shit. You'll see I'm not very good either. Well, not very good. I'm not great by any means. It's way easier when you're following people too. The radar is actually fairly new. It wasn't in the game for like the first couple of years. Little car radar, no, and they made it difficult. Okay, so this is slow all down through here. Really slow. Really slow here too. Back into the bush. That GT3 RS is a friggin' awesome looking car. See, it's way faster than this one. You're pulling away from me. I really don't like McLaren cars in racing games. Oh. The curbs are like about a foot tall, like in real life. So if you look at them, like they'd rip the bottom of like my car. Well, not my car, it's a Kia Soul, but they ripped the bottom of a Honda Civic off. If you crash the Nürburgring, you obviously have to pay your insurance. Then you got to pay for the repair on the track. Yep. And each one of those steel dividers is $8,000. Yeah. I'll send you a link or tell you about a really cool guy to watch. Misha Shardoon, his name is. And he lives there, and wherever the city or town is, and all he does is drives the ring, takes people for drives. Yeah, this is the carousel right here, so slow down. Yeah. Hard right. Yeah. And they don't fix it. Like, they could make it nicer and nice, smooth, like, road, and they don't. It's just like that. Like, shitty. Probably on purpose to get people not to go too fast. The PDE guys, they went to the Nürburgring about 2 months ago, and that guy I was telling you about, he took them both out in the Porsche GT3 RS and scared the shit out of them. Well, they're used to driving fast, but this is like totally different with a race car driver, right? Like, this would be terrifying if you aren't driving. And like, he's doing 7-minute laps, and you're gonna see we're probably gonna do like an 8:30. Ghosting off track. This is a tough track. You gotta really concentrate. It's kind of on my bucket list. If I ever go to Europe, I'm gonna go to Germany and drive it. You can drive your rental car on it. Yep. You just drive up to the cones and you line up, and then they send you an interval. They tell you a little bit of like how to let someone pass you, and away you go. And then they do have certain times a day where they know only race cars are going to be on there. So if you're like in a minivan, they're like, yeah, you're not going on. I don't know. I'm assuming it does. They never ever talk about any of the videos and stuff. Because there's a highway right beside it. So you're going on it because you want to go on it. So I bet you pay. But you 100% probably pay. What's your top speed? This is slow, 166. Yeah. Oh shit. Here, this is the end of the first lap. This is your other slow part. Your other slow part. Your deadly slow part, like we gotta slow right down. Oh, I think I picked 3 laps. Oh no. Yeah, we might have to exit out. Let's do one more lap. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna try to catch you because I'm pretty far behind now. I gotta concentrate. Oh, there you are. I see you. Will it ghost me? No. I won't be going fast ever. See if I lift up at all. You're faster than me, so you should pull right up on me. Alright. See if I can do this right. This is the technical part here. Remember, slow down. Oh no, it's not here. Farther up. Man, I almost got this car maxed out. It's 47. Down through the forest. right here, when you go in this little pop part right there, apparently like just about makes you throw up. It, like throws like your stomach right up. Ah, shit. Ah, I blew it. Here, you go ahead of me for a bit. Oh, it's 1,000 degrees in this room. I have a window air conditioner and I just won't hook it up. Too stubborn. I'm gonna hook it up tomorrow. Brand new one too, it's sitting right there. Yeah, I'm gonna hook it up tomorrow. We just got it a couple days ago and I was like, well, if we could just make it a couple more days. It's a lot hotter than it normally is too. Yeah. I don't normally complain about the heat, but it's like, it is pretty sticky. I just say to myself whenever I do this part, just slow down, you cannot crash. So you gotta slow right down not to hit the wall. It's better than hitting the wall at all. Yeah, and then work your way up to getting faster. Because you just can't crash. Because I'm trying to catch you and I can't catch it. I'm gonna catch you, maybe. But yeah, if it was Horizon 6, I'd like caught right up to you like in 10 seconds, right? I could go off the bridge and then catch up to you. Do you have the driving line on? I do the corners only now, but I used to run the whole, like the line the whole time. You'll gain more experience, but in money and stuff, like if that matters to you, like significantly more. If you turn it right off, you get a lot more, but I can't. I need to know where the corner is. My problem is I know like most tracks, but still once a race I'm gonna blow a corner if I don't have that braking line there. And that's why I don't play iRacing. I would never be able to, because if you go off the track in iRacing, then you got a pit and then you got like 8 laps of damage repair to do. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why I have a friend in Australia, I think I told you about her, and she originally wanted me to be on her iRacing team, and then she watched me and she's like, yeah, I don't think it would really work out. I'm like, oh, it's okay. She's like, I don't want to be rude or anything, and I'm like, oh no, I fully understand. She's like, you can't crash. They've already crashed like 3 times in this race. And they do 24 hours of this in a team of 4 people. Yeah. Yeah, she streams it all. She's more likely doing a race right now. I won't say what she does for a living or anything, because sometimes she watches my videos, but she doesn't have to work. So she stays at home and she iRaces. Like hardcore iRaces. Right, Monica? I don't think I'm gonna make a video out of this, but I got the capabilities. So if you flip a car over, I can record the clip. It's not very often, but you can flip your car right over this and like cannonball roll it. Pretty spectacular. Yeah, I've done it a few times. We'll play Brands Hatch next, the one through the forest. like where you go over the bridge, you can flip your car there on the, when you come out of the forest down the final hill. If you go too far to the left, you'll catch the wall and your car will like cannonball roll. All right, I see ya. Still pretty far away. What was our first lap? 7:54, so we broke 8 minutes. That's pretty good. Does your Porsche have a little, what do you call it? G-force sensor ball thing on the dash? Do you play like, oh, you're playing time? Okay, cool. The hood's wicked. I can't do it though, it's too fast for me. I played the one in front of the steering wheel I play. So, yeah. Yeah, and then the reason I do that is because the wheel is lined up with the top of the dash. Yeah. Yeah. You have a rear view mirror. You have a rear view mirror is the one that like advantage. Where I think in the one you're playing you don't. But you do have the sensor thing to tell you where people are. Yeah. A lot of people who sim race play in the one you're playing. Yeah, yeah. The only ones I don't play are the behind the car ones. I will do it on a Horizon just so I can see the outer world and stuff, but in the races I switched to the in one even in Horizon, yeah. I'm gonna catch you, I'm determined to catch you. Ooh, level 49, I'm gonna max this car at this race. You know what that means? Nothing. The first 6 months to a year of the game, you had to level your car up to be able to buy points, to buy parts for the car. And everybody was outraged. It was fantastic. The problem was you would have to rent cars if you didn't have one for that class, like, and then you didn't level up. So you didn't make enough money to buy the right cars to do the races. You did that pretty good, didn't you? Those corners, those last corners. Imagine doing this for like 2.5 hours. So that's what that girl does. They do, I think they usually have 3 or 4 people for the 24-hour ones. And they do 2.5, 3 hours. And then get this. Then the person who was driving sits and watches because you can view the replay camera of your teammates and spots for them. Because there's like 48 cars on the track. Sometimes more. Sometimes it'll be like 60 cars on the track. And they're all different classes, so everybody's going different speeds. Yep. And then you'll go to sleep for 2.5 hours or stay up. And no offense if you ever see anything, Monica, ever make a video of any of this, you don't get nothing for doing it. Absolutely nothing. Just your pride, right? Because even if you win, nobody knows who you are. We won heat number 17 of the 24 hours of Le Mans. And meanwhile, there's like 156 heats of 70 people, 80 people. It's huge though, iRacing. I didn't realize how big it was until I started watching her. the only real place to sim race where people aren't going to run you off the road. Because you can't. Your driver rating's based on how clean you drive and how much contact you make. So if you want to race good people and clean races, you won't hit people. And then they also kick you out of races as soon as you hit people. But the problem is, if someone like me was playing, and why they won't let me on their team ever, is if I rear end someone and ruin them, they'll kick the whole team out of the race. Because if you ruin someone else's race, you don't get to race anymore. Which is kind of the ultimate rule, right? Yeah. And you have to pay to play. It's a subscription. You have to buy every car you drive in the game. Every car. So, like, you can't rent cars. So if you and me were playing right now, if you and me were playing right now, we'd be driving those little open wheel race cars. And yeah, until we got a high enough rating that we could drive people that weren't being penalized having to drive those cars. So it'd be a shit show for the first like 2 weeks. I think like the bare minimum to play it's about $29 a month. You can play with the controller, but you would probably definitely want to be on wheel. Because it's like full real physics, right? I don't think I'm going to catch you unless you screw up. Because I'm not screwing up and I'm not catching you. Awesome try. It's all or nothing now. No. Well, I probably could as long as I had that no crash mentality. And then I'm going to be 15 seconds slower. That's why I like to go drive it in real life, because it's like, you gotta drive fast on it. You can't drive around at like doing 60. So you're gonna be driving like 100, 120 on that. I'm not gonna catch it. Alright, I'll try to make sure. Are you good for another race? I'll try to make sure that I put other cars in there. I thought I picked 24 cars, that one. Nope, I ain't catching you. That's way more fun with a full field too. You see them eat shit in that first corner, because like they crash too, right? Sometimes they just like completely pile up and everybody stops. When you go across the line, does your car just zoom across and crash into the wall? Nope, mine didn't that time. It didn't that time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab a drink before we start the next one. I'm going to figure out. You won! You won! Your car's all messed up on my screen. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's just a computer. Stupid computer. This game is pretty slow to load. Like, just in general. Yeah. If you play online, people, it's like, it's brutal. You'll sit there for like 5 minutes waiting for people. Reward unlocked, 1 of 5 max level. Oh, cool. 5% brand discount, 5% total McLaren discount. Ooh, your 2019 McLaren GT3 RS has reached level 50. Hooray! Continue. Okay, so if I just hit continue, I'm going to assume it will just leave us in the same group. It's going to go to the next event automatically, so I'm not getting to pick what the next event is. Exit. Okay, I'll invite you back if it kicks us out. Are you still there? Shit. 1 sec. Okay. All right. It kicked us out for whatever reason. Okay, qualifying. Can I change that to no qualifying? No. One qualifying. Okay, track. Let's do that that one through the forest. What is it called? Maple something. Yeah, Maple Valley. And then we want to do layout. We want to do the full track layout. Full. It has like a little tiny mini loop, which is kind of not that fun. Okay, now where does it say lobby setup? Number of players 24. I'm gonna change that to 1 second. I'm gonna change that to like 20. So I think maybe putting 24 and it counted the two of us, so it just said screw it. It's only gonna be 2 people. You know what I mean? If I put 24 plus the 2 of us is 26. You want to just drive the same cars? Okay. Rules, club rides, overrides. Okay. Please have all the other cars in it. Just double checking. Setup. Number of players 20. Okay. Good luck. I'm going to grab a drink real quick and then we'll just do that stupid lobby skip thing or practice skip thing, or maybe it will let me skip the game or skip the practice altogether. I'll just be like 45 seconds. Holy crap, it's hot. That scares shit out of you? Oh god. It's way cooler up here than it is downstairs. Downstairs is like hot. I think it's hot from like actually driving this thing too. Okay, so I'm gonna pick something different again than that Porsche. That way I'm chasing you. No, I think I should. You get to beat me a couple more times, and then after that, it's fair game. All things are go. I couldn't catch you that time. Nah, I don't want to be in the front. I'd rather chase you. So I'm driving a Lexus. Oh my God. Okay, race. Can I just skip? Okay, so it let me just completely skip everything with the qualifying, which is by hitting race and then start race. I'm driving the Lexus LFA with a crazy, yeah. with the crazy, I don't know, some kind of crazy Japanese livery on it. Super dry. Oh, I remember. I did a video because super dry. It says on my car, super dry, registered trademark. And I don't know what super dry is, but the super dry race car. Okay, so now this time, see, it's still two of us again. So I think that's why people are pissed at this game because it won't fill the lobbies. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll check and see if I'm doing something wrong. But I 100%, like I changed it to 20, so there should be at least 20. So stupid. If that's the case, we'll go on and race real people. Who cares? If it's you and me battling at the back, they're so good. It's so hard. Okay, 27 seconds. Well, at least this one's got lots of corners and crap. Did you pick that suit? Like, does your suit show you in a yellow suit that says Delight on it? How did you get it? Huh. I must have just unlocked it for something then. I thought I bought it, but maybe it was like something free that just gave out. Because I literally just put it on the other day. So I thought, yeah, so I thought like it was just putting you in it because we're playing together. So it must have been a gift and I put it on. Yeah, it must have been. That's why I was laughing when I seen you in it. I'm like, oh, the Delight Brothers. And I'm like, oh, did you pick Delight Brothers? Oh, I don't like this car. It's got the giant roll cage in it. So like half of it's obstructed by a roll cage. Yeah, it's a bitch. It's so hard, and then this one too. But you can catch air here if you're driving the right car. It's gonna throw you toward the wall. I love this track. This track's really fun. Again, way more fun when you got a full group of people. I crashed. I'm driving like shit. Man, this car sucks big time. Nah, I'm good. Maybe. Do you mind? Let's exit out of this one, and we'll see if I can get other players. That car is not good. I'm not picking that one. That was the Lexus LFA. Did it kick you out of the race? Nope, you're not there. All right, one more time here. Invite friends. Okay. All right. Apparently you can't like restart races, I don't think, without like totally like restarting. Yeah. Okay, sir. Race format, qualifying laps 0, Maple Valley, full circuit, number of laps 3, started time noon, time progression rolling, soft weather, clear options, lobby setup, number of players 20. Load save event setup. So I'm going to click that. Save current options. Okay, sure. Okay, I mean, it should. I can't see why it won't put us in with 20 people per car. That's true. Ship upgrade setup. The lobby. Yeah, that'd be cool. When you play like just online by yourself, it just puts your friends' names in. Oh, accept all. Okay, would you like to accept these options? Okay. All right, should work. Doesn't work, I'll have to do some research and figure it out. And I think if it could be that they don't let you do that, and that's why everybody's angry with this game. Because there's a lot of quirks in it that kind of suck, which is why they canceled it. It's not canceled, they're just done. Like they did put 5 years in it, 5 years of updates and 5 years of content, but now they're just like, that's it. It's turned off. All right. I don't know. So I just hit race. So does it say race at the top? So click race, and you can't hit start race. So don't hit anything, and I'm gonna hit start race and see if it just puts us in the race. Okay, start race. Race will also be placed. You're gonna be placed at the back. It's gonna be just the two of us again, because I see over here it doesn't show any of the it doesn't show any of the other players. Well, that's stupid. If that's the case and you can't, then when we play next time, we'll play against other players. So at least there's someone else on the track. And then if you don't put the game chat on, they won't hear you talking either. I didn't play the Motorsport series a lot. I played each one, but I didn't really like them because they're not really that much fun. After you do these tracks so much, it gets pretty monotonous. And there's no story. Yeah, there's no story and that kind of stuff. There's a tiny bit of story, I guess, like it kind of walks you through at the start there, but like even this, like why can't I skip? There's only 2 of us here. Yeah, that's what it's doing. There's no loading on Series X though, remember? They said no loading this generation. Your SSD, there won't be any loading. It launched on this, but it would work on Xbox One. Yep. Like a potato. That. Oh, okay. Porsche to Porsche. I got a different Porsche than you though. I noticed. Well, this corner, it's like it just wants to float you out of there. Nah, that's what I did the first time. That's what I did the first time. Driver error. The trees look really good. Observations, eh? The trees look good. Nice and orange. They'd never have those kind of trees around this track. You'd be slipping in leaves all the time. There'd be leaves all over the track. This is hard through here too. There's like a couple drifty corners. Yeah. This one, yeah. Very scenic to the left though, if you have a look. There's like a waterfall back there. Alright, this is where you can die. Let's see if you die. If he dies, he dies. Oh. He didn't die, he didn't die. Well, I tell you, you're doing better than most of the people that I play against online, like the randoms. Oh yeah, they're usually all over the place. Yeah, just go with that I can't crash mentality, and if you go slow, you go slow. And then work your way up, right? You gotta, when you come from horizon to this, it really fucks you up for the first little bit. I'm going try hard on you now. I'm gonna try to pass you. That last race at the Nürburgring, I couldn't catch you. Yeah. But I was like right behind you, but you just didn't screw up at all. And then towards the end I did screw up. That's because I was trying way too hard to catch it. Ah, you survived it again. If you hit that yellow paint on that wall to the left, you'll slide along it and it juts out. And you hit the jut out part and it'll just go fucking flying. 20 cars going down there, it's a lot more sketchy. How many laps? Oh, it's the last lap. I gotta get you. It's not about winning until it comes down to the end, right? Then it's always about winning. And then if you don't win, you just pretend like it's not about winning again. And everybody's, and then everybody's happy. I had a guy explain gaming to me that way before. Because you can pretend like you don't want to win, but then when it comes right down to the end, you really want to win. And then if you don't win, you just pretend like you didn't want to win. Oh shit. You're in trouble now, man. I got you. Did I get a penalty? Gotta beat Chris. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm gonna... Shit. Did you see what just happened? I hit the pit wall. You got that one. Oh my god. Well, I didn't flip over. That isn't even the wall I was talking about. Got time for one more? Yeah, let's do one more. That was awesome. Yeah, my computer is kind of graphics glitching. When your car loads in, it doesn't have any body. It's just the tires. 4 tires and like a bit of the chassis. Okay, can I skip all this? got a little thing in the top corner and it says it's okay. Yeah. I don't run it on like the highest settings either. I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind and I can't see very well to one eye, so I don't need to have ray tracing and all that other stuff on. Yeah. It's running, the last few races has been running like 80 to about 100. If I play I think it's because we're playing together. If I play by myself, it's usually about 100 to 110. Yeah. It is noticeable. I didn't think it would be, but it's pretty noticeable. Oh man, so I will do that skip race thing. Did it put us in the same race? I think it skipped us to a different race. Race. Event. Well, I think we might be doing Maple Valley again, unless it will let me change it right here, which it will. Perfect. I don't want to do Maple Valley again. Let's do Mount Panorama. Okay. And I will try messing with the car amounts again. I'll change it to like 12 or something. Are you still there? Okay, cool. Any region, country, yeah, cycle aspiration. Okay. Okay. It's funny because Monica, the girl I was talking about, she lives in Australia, and I always tell her this is one of my favorite tracks, and she's like, "Oh, that track is trash. It's rubbish." And I'm like, "Well, it's like because she sees it all the time, right?" Yeah. She really likes. She does a lot of like videos, like historical videos, where she talks about the history of tracks and stuff like that. Yeah, so she's does stuff like videos and that kind of stuff. Ah, I wish it would put us in a race with a bunch of people. Cars, challenge hub, event, 3 laps, event setup. I don't want to go back out. Nope. Yeah, I think we're stuck. I think we can't play with other people, more people in the race. It's just not letting that happen. Yep. So like I've never tried to play with other people before, so I didn't know it did this, but I've always heard like people saying like add AI bots to lobbies, and this is what they're talking about, obviously. And then what this does is forces you to go play with other people. Yeah. Because it's fun playing two people, but playing it'd be way more fun with 22 other cars. All right. Don't hit any kangaroos or dingoes. See, you've got the 911 GT3 RS23, and I've got the Porsche 73 GT3. Like the official race one, yeah. So yours is the street one. Yeah, you could drive it on the street. Come on. Go game. All right. It's noon. Okay. T-Light, Team Delight Racing, yeah. Ice cream sponsor. I rarely drive Porsches. What is it? I'm gonna have to look it up. I usually drive the Lamborghinis, but the Lamborghinis do not handle as good as these. You should get a Murcielago in this game too if you can. Like down the road. Yeah, down the road. I can't remember. I think it's fairly easy to gain money, but it's whether or not you're gonna want to do the races. Like I get severely bored doing them. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I play Horizon most of the time. Although I did play 566 levels of this. 587 levels. A lot of winter nights sitting here. Well, I played a lot more because my son went to university. So the first 2 years he was in university, well, up until just this year, he was coming home in the summer. So the whole time he'd be in university, this would be set up in his room. And my wife would go to bed at 10 o'clock, and I could go in there and play till 2 o'clock in the morning. But now I feel guilty sitting here because the bed's only about 8 feet away from here. No, I can sit here silently in the dark and play, but I usually am recording YouTube videos or live streaming because I honestly don't like to sit here and just drive. It's boring. I'm good for about 45 minutes on this game if I'm not talking or recording something. Horizon I can play for a couple hours at a time. Yeah, I'm pretty good at this one. Maybe. Have you ever seen the Travis Pastrana videos where he drives the Subaru Justy? Did you eat shit through there? Go slow through here and tell you. I'll let you catch up a bit. Travis Pastrana drives a Subaru Justy through here. Yep. Okay, you go ahead of me, and then I'm gonna try to catch up to you. Ooh, I'm gonna max this car and see this race. Yeah, that's crazy. They had a race there a couple months ago where a car caught on fire up in those corners. Yeah, and then everybody just came in, like, plowed into them. Apparently the safety at this track is, like, really bad through those corners. They can't get people to stop fast enough to, like, even if they radio them. Yeah, they probably could, but then it wouldn't be as cool as it is. There's not many tracks in North America that are that narrow where if there's a crash, it completely blocks the track. Watkins Glen's like that. There's like a couple parts where like the race will come to a stop in NASCAR. All right, now I gotta catch it. There's a really cool truck. There's a really cool truck parked to the left when you come around this corner. You'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it there. It's always there. It's not that cool, but I pick up little things like that. When you're driving the Nordschleife, there's a wooden shack just to the left as you're going down through this one corner. And now every time I use that as a marker to remember where I am on the track. It's like, oh, the wooden shack. If you look super close, there are like braking markers and stuff, but I usually can't see them, so I just use the brake line. This is where the car caught on fire through here, and then everybody came around this corner and just smashed into him. Oh shit. Ah. You can't hit those tires, you get hooked on them. I just did the same thing behind you. Yeah, and then you gotta see how brave you are. Yeah, you gotta see how brave you are right here. I have to wear a croc on my brake foot. So I'm in a sock foot on the gas pedal, and like I literally have a croc on my left foot. Or else I'd put a hole in the bottom of my foot. The brake's like really hard to push. I have them, but I don't like them. You're laughing. I bought a pair. Yeah, they're like 70 bucks. Yeah, they're right there. They make my feet sweat really bad. They're not bad in the wintertime. I'll take a picture of them and show it to you. The bottom, the foot on the left shoe is almost wore right through. I just maxed this car out. What level are you now? Are you leveling up at all? Okay, cool. But you're going up, that's good. Well, shit, it's the third lap. I gotta pass you here. So Travis Pastrana did a 360 through the part up here on the left. Right where you are right now. Instead of going straight, he did a 360 and then went through. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you're toast now. Uh-oh. Did the same thing last corner. Here's your chance, man. Uh-oh. The problem too, if we play online against people, is you do get damage on your car. So my car would be like completely fucked after that. That was terrible. I crashed like 3 times in this race. We'd be like dead last online. Actually, we'd be timed out. We wouldn't even get to finish the race. That's what happens to me all the time when I play against real people. Real people. I usually never get to finish a race. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna head off. I'm like sweating to death. Yep, it's nice playing. You had like fastest lap by a big time. Did you see that? 2:22. Yep. All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Bye.